So we've all seen Dream Speedrunner versus 5 Hunters video, and it was played out on an incredible seed. From the tree in the ravine to the insane bastion loot, it was truly an incredible seed. So I decided to go searching for the seed, and I had to scour the internet until I actually found it on his Twitter, and a simple copy and paste later, and we were in. How fast could I beat the Ender Dragon on this seed? Anyways, this is the basic world generation. We've all been here. I spawned right next to this village. This is different from where the manhunt started. The manhunt started in a forest right by, but the actual spawn is right next to the village, or really in the village. So I'm chopping down the side of this building, trying to get some wood so that we can get this run going. Pretty basic stuff. Anyways, I craft a crafting bench here, and here's me making the wooden pickaxe. So while I'm working on making stone tools, again, full credit to Dream for finding the seed. Back to making the tools, man, mining cobblestone is slow. Anyways, I craft my pickaxe, and then I'm working on making my axe and shovel. I did it. Next, I have to hit the villager. I grab this bed, I grab the chest, and the reasoning behind me hitting that villager was because he likes to steal the food whenever I break the chest, and I can't afford for him to take any of the food. Anyways, I'm hitting this golem now, and I don't think the golem ever claimed to be a fighter. Could be wrong, could be wrong. There could be an ad out there that says otherwise. You know, I take him out with ease. I craft this bucket real quick. I snatch that crafting bench. I go to grab some water, and I switch it to my offhand there very quickly, very quickly. Chop, chop, chop. Just to check if it's real, because sometimes when you grab a water bucket, it looks like there's water in it, but then when you go to like put the water out, there's no water. So you just got played. So I'm grabbing wood right here because we do a lot of bridging in Nether, and we need lots of wood. And I'm terrified of bridging. I can't speed bridge. I grab food, and I need to hop down this ravine, so I craft some planks and I hop. Woo! I hit the MLG, then I get shot by this lame skeleton. I missed the flint, and then I hop down the ravine again. Ka-chow! Now that jump right there, I missed so many times. I would just fall right into the lava. So I was kind of hyped to actually hit it here. And then I just had to build the portal and enter the Nether now. Right around 2-minute Nether entry time. Not bad at all. Things about to get interesting. In the Nether, we spawn in this ravine. So I have to stack out. And so you have me stacking with these wooden planks out of the ravine. Part of the reason why I grabbed them in the first place. Stacking noises. And now we're running through this small cave. Start grabbing some netherrack here. And I also have to mine through this wall to get to the fortress, which is our first stop. So while I'm mining through this wall, consider liking this video. It really helps me out, and I'd really appreciate it. And subscribing also helps. Thanks. So we end up in another ravine, but it's all part of the plan. And here's the fortress. I ended up dying here 90% of my runs because, well, there's a lot of mobs here, as you can see. So it's absolute chaos getting through, but I somehow manage. I get hit by a blaze here. I go up and I realize there's more blazes and I start panicking, and then I decide to go around. Normally I would hop to the left path, but there was a blaze there, so I had to improvise. And I'm getting shot at by blazes. And it's absolute chaos. I didn't think that I would actually make it to the end of this bridge, which is where I need to get to on this run. So I was kind of surprised. And then I start speed bridging just a little bit, you know, just a little tad, because I'm absolutely terrified at this point. So that fortress that we were just in, that was not the one that Dream was in his manhunt. I'm pretty sure he was in one that was near that fortress, but it wasn't that exact fortress. And the reasoning behind this is he portaled out actually in a desert, so a completely different location. I portaled out right at spawn. Anyways, bridging. And I end up going for a bed clutch right here so that we could reduce the fall damage. And I hit it like an absolute champion of the people. And right now I'm navigating through this basalt biome. Kind of lame, but hey. Additionally, I'm grabbing mushrooms right here so that we have food, because we're pretty low on food since we only got food from that chest in the village and a little bit from the farms, which, if you didn't know, isn't really a balanced diet, but this is a speed run, so it's okay. So we entered another waste, which is an S+ tier biome. Honestly, I don't understand why there's hate on this biome. It's so clean. So right now we're running to the Bastion. We actually have one more stop before we actually get to the Bastion. Grab another mushroom here, and I have to start running through a soul sand valley. If you run on the very edge of soul sand, you can like run at normal speed. It's pretty cool. I learned it in Hypixel parkour, surprisingly, but it works really well in speedruns too. And you can see me aiming for the edge of each individual soul sand block so that I can keep speed, keep momentum going. And yeah, I'm just navigating the soul sand valley right now. We're heading to our next stop, which is another fortress, surprisingly, which is why I didn't kill Blazes at the initial fortress. Surprise, surprise. And there's the fortress right there. We are going to enter, but I have this skeleton I have to deal with. Edge of soul sand. Edge of soul sand. I hit that sick juke. Oh, free. Anyways, I hear Blazes in the fortress immediately, and I'm a bit nervous, so I heal up, and then I enter. And this Blaze is just straight up staring at me, this can't be legal. This can't be legal. Anyways, misses, and they're out of here. And then I use my Fortnite building skills and block this Blaze's shots, eliminate his soul. Now, this is also not the fortress that Dream was in his manhunt. Next, this Blaze shoots, and oh, can't hit me, so I'm running up. You're done. Get out of here. And to the spawner we go. Bro, this pigman is booking it. At the spawner, we get a double spawn. Oh, trying to hit the nice jukes here, and we hit it. Going for the kill shot on the Blaze, and we get it. No rod there, kind of sad. And I break a few blocks right next to the spawner. I craft bowls real quick. And while I'm here, I hear this wither skeleton, and I'm like, I kind of want to like take him out because I really don't want to deal with him. But then this Blaze is shooting at me. I don't know what's going on. So I kill the wither skeleton, and then I get back down. Another block is gone. And while waiting for more Blazes, I finish crafting my suspicious stew. Exciting inventory management. Hi. Then we get a Blaze spawn. I kill the Blaze, and we are back down and hiding. Ugh, no rod again. I'm just trying to enjoy some potatoes right now, and I see a Blaze ready to fire at me. What the Blaze doing? And I hear the fire. I keep thinking it's a Blaze. I'm panicking. I didn't make it to this point that many times in general. I attempted this hundreds of times, and I made it to the spawner less than 10 times. So I'm panicking. I'm trying to kill these Blazes. I'm hoping for rods. I'm hoping to get out of here quick. We got another spawn, another set. And I placed the block kind of late. I'm getting absolutely just killed out here by these Blazes. I eat some food, and I realized I gotta start going. We gotta start making some moves out here. Professional jukes. So that fireball goes right through my face. I don't know what happened to it. I guess Steve just ate it. I have no idea. But we pick up another rod, and we're about to leave. I grab the crafting bench, and I see another Blaze spawn, waiting to dodge it. So I eat. This pigman out here taking shots for the team. What a team player. I hook the Blaze up, and then another Blaze spawns. I hook him up, and we're out. We're done. Got enough. We got 6 rods. All we need is 6 rods. And I'm running through the fortress at this point because we need to check out one chest in here. Now, we run into this issue. I have a magma cube right in the hallway. What am I supposed to do? So I try to dig up, and there's nothing, so I have to reverse out back to the great outdoors. So I decide to go around, and I'm going on top of the fortress. Now, I never did this in any of my runs, so I'm like, it's improvise, adapt, overcome time at this point. But it's all gonna work out. It's all gonna be okay. Or at least it's what I told myself. And I decide just to mine in here. At this point, I know there can be nothing worse than a magma cube. Oh wait, a child. Run up these stairs, and there's a chest right here to the left with 3 diamonds in it. We're gonna use it for a diamond pickaxe so that we can mine gold in the bastion that we need to go check. So I mine out of the fortress, I get my blocks in my hotbar, and we start moving again. Parkour. I have 2 wither skeletons out here trying to knock me off. You should subscribe. They got nothing on me. They're kind of slow. So I'm just booking it. Oh, we back in the Soul Sand Valley. The bastion is actually really close, so it's pretty helpful. I missed the clutch here. We're not going to talk about it. You know, at this point, I'm happy to be here. Didn't get here much. Just happy to be participating. So I'm grabbing netherrack because it's a treasure bastion that's right next to us, and kind of need the stack to get in. So yeah, I'm grabbing blocks, so we're easily able to stack and get in, and I don't want to grab soul sand, so netherrack's the move. It's quick to grab. So while we're running on soul sand, why doesn't soul sand fall and like have gravity like gravel and sand? Makes no sense. Someone answer. So I place a block against this bone, and then I place it against the treasure bastion, and now I'm stacking up. I'm getting ready. There's a bit more stacking here, and I didn't really have anything to say. So hi. Now I see the gold, and I'm stacking up again. Again, some more stacking. This is a site I didn't get like any times ever. So I block the sides, I mine the gold, and right here, right now, I start crafting a helmet. Now, I didn't hear a lot of angry pigs here, so I wasn't too worried. So I ended up grabbing the other block also. Then I heard an angry pig here, so I was gonna throw a gold to him, but then he fell, so it was super convenient. He's chasing me though. Even though he's not fast, he got a lot of fight. I mine through here, and then I set up the traditional treasure bartering speedrun method, whatever you want to call it. Bastion bartering setup. So I break the gold block, I start throwing a few gold so they're distracted, and then I start throwing more in, and I get hit, and I'm panicking. And it's all okay. It's all okay. I eat because I'm kind of low after that hit, and I probably wouldn't be able to take another one. And now we need to start looting the actual bastion. There's plenty of obsidian in this chest, so we're kind of loaded. I check the chest, then I check the drops, and then I check the chest, wondering where on earth the drops are. And now at this point, I'm waiting for pearls and string because we need beds to kill the ender dragon. So I start grabbing gold, looting the gold from the upper part. I think there's 4 blocks in this upper section on this side, and then there's a few on the other side. I throw the gold down to the piglins so they can keep bartering. And I grab another gold block, and I head to the other side to grab some more gold. We're greeted with a few gold blocks, and I'm thinking all we need is string here. Like, how hard can it be just to get some string? It can't be that hard. We should be ready and out, like, now. So I start grabbing the loot, and I realize there's not enough. I'm starting to panic. I forgot what I was saying. I'm a bit confused. Normally, I don't get enough pearls, and I start looting the other chests at this point. Again, still just waiting on that string, hoping to get that string. I snatched that obsidian, even though we really don't need it. Heading back, trying to check the loot again. Where's the string? Where's the string? At this point, I'm getting super desperate. Like, I'm checking the chest for gold scraps now. Panic, 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 panic. I don't have enough string. Throw the gold in. And then I have plenty of pearls. This is the only time I actually got more than enough pearls. Most of the time, I ended up with 10 pearls, and I was just angry. But I get enough string, and I decide to head out here. I throw a pearl onto this island over here. Bake it, and then I throw another pearl towards these little basalt things. I don't even know what they're called. And now I need to kind of bridge to the side just a tad, just a tad. This is a pretty exact placement I had to figure out. Took a while in creative. Anyways, I ignite the portal here after eating, and we're going through the portal. 13 minutes in. Bruh. And in the stronghold we are. So I run, I open the store, and we're in the portal room. I get just absolutely smacked by that silverfish, man. That's a bit aggressive. I make my eyes of ender right here. I'm struggling. Okay, now I made them. I put all the eyes in, and we're in the end. 1330. I throw the ender pearl after a little bit, and then I decide to eat because I'm low with hearts. Ender pearls generally do, I think, around 3 hearts. I turn on hitboxes, that's why everything has hitboxes on, F3B, if you're wondering how to do that. And I run towards the center fountain and place the obsidian for the 1 cycle. I eat some carrots, and I head back, and now I need to craft my beds for the actual 1 cycle, since I didn't craft them beforehand. I moved them all to my hotbar. The inventory is a bit crowded, and get my pearl set and get ready, and I see the dragons already perching. Go mid, I'm at 2 hearts, I'm panicking. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I place the bed. First, second, third, fourth, and the 5th to close it out. barely half a heart. I'm shaking at this point. I don't even know what's going on. And what a finish. Boom, 14:30:04. Of course, this is all set seed. I practiced the seed hundreds of times before I even got this time, and it can definitely be improved. But if you have any suggestions of what seed I should do next, comment it down below and I will look over them. I'm always looking for great new ideas.